In this video, let's take a quick sneak peek at exporting legend line types to CAD. In a previous sneak peek video, we talked about how Traverse BC can take these long patterns like this fence X and shorten that initial line length so they fit on the legend. And now we're going to take a look at how Traverse BC can write those over to CAD. But first I want to take a look at another one of these drawings. I want to take a look at, let's look at stream. So here's the streamline types Traverse BC includes. And if I just tell Traverse BC I want to export this as a drawing to CAD, let's export that, and let's open that in the CAD view. We can see that for the most part, Traverse BC does a really good job of matching line types that it creates in a legend when it exports that to CAD. And the streams types is a real good example of that they look pretty exact. And for the most part, that's how those line types are going to come across. But let's go back to this drawing that we had in the other video, the previous video. And we said Traverse BC has to do something special to fit some of these lines into the legend. So let's go ahead and export this one, Tools. Let's open that now in the CAD view. And we can see that Traverse BC had to shorten this line length here also, but CAD does things differently. Traverse BC says, I'm going to shorten the line length when it starts, or the line pattern where it starts, so that'd be the left side. CAD wants to justify patterns in a line. So it's going to put whatever's in that pattern on the right side of the line. So we can see that's one little difference here. So both the squares here, instead of being aligned left, are aligned to the right. We can see the X's came across just really identical, but look at this. We don't have anything for fence chain link 2 or X2. Traverse BC draws that in its own legend by inserting a block, a circle or an infinity block in there. Well, when it goes to write that to CAD, CAD doesn't have that convention. It can have shapes or it can have certain characters or patterns, but it doesn't include a block. So what Traverse BC does instead is that it says, I'm going to include a definition for this line that will automatically be written to CAD. So when it wrote this, it actually wrote a CAD line type that you may have available in your CAD system. And if you have a different one, you can edit that in Traverse BC's TPC lin. That's a file that it includes that AutoCAD uses. So let's take a look at that. I'm going to go to Help. Let's bring up Help. Traverse BC will open that in your browser. And I'm going to drop down to Using CAD and then down to CAD line types. So this tells you how to use CAD line types, how to name them and that sort of thing. And then here's that TPC lin file. We tell you exactly how to specify the line type CAD name in Traverse BC. So when Traverse BC writes a CAD file, you get your CAD line in your CAD drawing. So let's go back to Traverse BC and just say that we've included the line types for these fence chain links in that TPC lin file. So if you have that line type over in your CAD file, it'll draw those properly. Now in CAD, you still have to mess with the fact that you can see all of these lines that were drawn in model space come out perfectly. They've got the right spacing and distance according to the pattern. In CAD, you actually have to draw a second line type or create a second line type for fence in this fence wood X2, so it will fit in the legend. Now Traverse BC has done that for you for the line types it handles properly, but you've got two left here that even though you've got a line type definition in CAD for fence chain link and fence chain link X2, you still may have to come in and create additional line types for your legend so that they show up properly in this limited amount of width you have available. So something that Traverse BC takes care of for you, but you may have to still do yourself in CAD. Okay, a quick sneak peek at how Traverse BC exports those line types to CAD.